What's up, guys?
Wizard, what do you see as you twist the tiles beneath our feet? Do you see?
I hope you guys had a good Christmas and a happy New Year. Haven't really posted a video in the last 2 or 3 weeks just because of the whole Christmas and New Year's things, and it was actually my birthday on January 1st, so went ahead and celebrated that as well. So now that we're in 2018, I've got some big plans with the truck. You guys may know, those of you that follow the channel, those of you that don't, you need to subscribe and like this video. But those of you who are subscribed to my channel know that I've been working on my truck. It's kind of been sitting on the back burner because it has been really cold outside. Not cold like those of you in the US thinking that 50 degrees is cold or 40 degrees is cold. Well, it's been negative 40 degrees Celsius here in Canada, so get on our level. I just find it funny when I see people in the US plugging their vehicles in when they don't even have snow on the ground. It can't really be that cold, but I understand you guys aren't used to the cold, so that's cold to you. You're going to want to stick around for the 2 last mods I'm going to be talking about, because those are my most exciting mods that I'm going to be talking about, the ones I wanted the most other than the wheel spacers, so stick around for those. Now in this vlog, yes, there's going to be a lot of talking, but there's going to be a lot of information on the upcoming mods. So if you guys want to see what's upcoming on the channel, or you want to subscribe so that later on when I do the install mods, you guys will be notified of that, go ahead. And if you really want to be notified of every video I post, go ahead and click that bell on the bottom. It'll notify you every time I make a video. So like I said, there's going to be a lot of talking, but there's also going to be a lot of information on the truck. However, that was kind of off topic, but jumping right into this video, I just wanted to talk about basically the future mods of 2018 for the Silverado. The mods are going to be bigger and better this year than they were last year. I'm kind of accumulating parts over the winter so that I have a lot of content to give over the course of the summer. Again, not going to be a lot of install videos over the course of the winter, but over the next few months when the weather starts to get nicer, I'm going to be having a lot of videos on the truck, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. The first mod that I want to talk about is something I've been wanting for a long time. When I bought my wheels, I wish they had a bigger offset, so I had that poke, and you guys can probably understand what direction I'm going here. Not going to go into a lot of detail with the mods because I'm going to have more detail when I do post a video on installing the mods. I'm just going to kind of list them and what they are. So first mod I'm going to be talking about today are wheel spacers. I have 4 big old 2-inch billet wheel spacers from Supreme Suspension. I'm going to go ahead and link their site in the description if you want to go ahead and get some of these. These are extremely good quality for a very good price. They are not hub-centric. However, I do have a hub-centric ring coming in, and everything is tapered so that when you do put it on your hub, everything will line up and you won't get anything off-center, vibration, anything like that. I just ordered the hub-centric ring just to be 100% sure that I wasn't going to get any vibration, road noise, anything like that. So first mod are the big old 2-inch wheel spacers to get that stance, because I've always wanted that on my truck. The second mod I'm going to be talking about is my truck never did come with fog lights because I did buy the base model pickup. However, I plan to add some fog lights to the truck, and that is the second mod I'm going to be talking about. So what I have here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but 4 LED flood cubes, which I'm going to be installing kind of inside of the bumper. I'm going to be cutting a hole, putting grommet, stuff like that, and I'm going to have myself a nice fog light setup. I'm going to have it all set up on a relay inside of the truck. I'm going to mount the switch all nicely. I'm going to actually explain the install along the way instead of just kind of doing the install and explaining it after like I did with the light bar. So I'm going to go ahead and have a thorough video on how to set up your relay, how to wire to your battery, your fuse, everything like that. I've become pretty good with all that stuff from all the wiring I've been doing on the bike and the light bar and all that stuff. So the second mod I'm talking about are the fog lights, but they're flood pods, just to get some fog lights on the truck. Alright, so the third mod I'm going to be talking about, not a huge mod, just something that I've wanted to do in my truck for a little while now. The reverse lights, you guys know that I have LED reverse lights. Those of you that don't know, again, subscribe to the channel. You guys will know what I'm talking about. It's in the videos. Go ahead and check through my library. But are the reverse lights, I'm going to set up some kind of a better lighting system for the back, and I already have that here. So I've got two of these single row LED flood lights, which I'm going to be installing underneath my rear bumper, so they kind of peek out just a little bit, so that, and I'm going to wire them into the reverse light, so as soon as I turn my reverse lights on, these come on and it's able to light up everything behind me. And now this will work well when I'm either backing up to my ghost trailer, dome ears, or I'm backing up into my yard, because sometimes I like to park really close to my garage, or even in my garage, so if it's dark outside I want to have as much light as I possibly can, and I'm trying to make my truck look like a spaceship. Now there's three more mods that I want to talk about. This one's not really a mod, it's kind of just like an appearance modification. I'm going to tint the taillights, but I'm not just going to nightshade them and that's it, make them look blotchy and shit like that. I'm actually going to tint them. I'm going to put some glossifier on them. I'm going to sand them down and I'm going to polish them so that they get that nice shine, look like that professional tint job on the taillights. So that's the fourth mod that I'm going to be doing on the truck, just quickly. The fifth mod I want to talk about, again, the fifth and sixth mod are the most exciting ones that I want to talk about, again, other than the wheel spacers, but the fifth mod that I want to talk about, I'm getting some headlights sent to me, not bulbs, full headlight assembly. Not going to go into too much detail. I'll kind of make a separate video when those come in because they're not here yet, so I can't show you, but I'll give you a couple hints. They're not going to be chrome. They're going to be color matched to the truck. They do have a projector style beam in them, not just your generic style 2014 headlight. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. I'm really excited for them to come in and show you guys because they look really good and they're going to look really good on the truck. It's just going to give it a completely different appearance. I'm also thinking of LED switchbacks, and you guys know that I'm going to be having some LED high beams and low beams on that, so stay tuned for that because I'm going to be posting a video on that coming in the future. But that is the fifth mod that I want to talk about. Now the sixth mod, another exciting one, something I've wanted to do for a long time, but I just didn't have the money for it. But now I don't really need the money for it because I have the capability to make my own. At first I wanted to buy either an MBRP or a Borla, something like that, exhaust for the truck. But now I figured I have all the tools to do it myself. Why don't I just do a big old straight pipe on the truck? Now, not straight pipe, I might just kind of add some sort of resonator down the line, like either a cherry bomb or something like that, just to, if the cops hassle me, at least I have a muffler so I don't have to worry about it. But one of the things that I've got for Christmas, I'm going to show you guys right now, is a welder. So now, with that welder, I can weld up all my brackets for my light bars. I can even make myself a back rack if I want to. I can weld up my exhaust. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out, bring it in the garage, cut all the resonators, muffler off, everything, put a little cherry bomb or some kind of little resonator there, cut all the resonators also off, all the other resonators off. Sorry, can't talk. And just going to have a big old straight pipe. So the truck's going to sound really good. I know you guys will be excited about that one. That's something that I really want to do. Again, I'm going to have a full install video with every single thing that I have here. Single thing. I don't have a list, but I don't know why I'm talking with a list. But every single thing that I have here, this video is purely just to show you guys what you guys have coming in 2018. So again, the exhaust is going to be the final mod I'm going to talk about. There's probably going to be other mods that I'm going to be doing on the truck. Of course there is, there always is. But those are the mods that I know of right now that are coming in the future. That'll probably be most of the summer anyway. So if there's going to be other mods, it might be the next summer, but whatever I can fit in this summer, I'll fit in. So again, kind of rambled on this video, but I just wanted to give you guys some information on what's upcoming in the future for 2018. Again, I hope you guys had a happy new year. Thanks for joining me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share it to your friends so that we can get all this out there. The channel is just going to blow up this summer, I'm hoping. So again, thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next one.
I'm OG, y'all new to the game.